What's going on, guys? A lot of people been asking me lately how I did to blow up on my Instagram. I'm almost at 50,000 followers and I just started 6 months ago. My videos are going viral. Every time I post a video, pretty much it goes viral and my followers keep increasing. Some people go in my DM, how did you grow your social media? How did you blow up on Instagram? And some people recreate what I did and they're not seeing any results. I'll tell you what happened with me, how it happened to me. Doesn't mean that it's gonna work for you, but you can apply the same kind of strategy. And the way that it happened to me, basically, I was injured, my lower back was injured. I used to never post on my social media pictures of me or videos of me, but my lower back was injured, so I couldn't train as seriously. And I was just laying on my couch and I'm like, well, scrolling on my Instagram, all right, I saw a video of me. In my phone, I had a video of me flexing at the pool, posted it without thinking anything of it. All I said was, this is my 13 years natural progress, all right? What happened is that I had no lighting, I had no pump, I was in the pool and I was barely flexing. It wasn't as if I optimized all the angles and stuff. So what happened is a lot of people were like, whoa, we're used to seeing people that are using the mirrors and the lighting and the angles and every single thing, a dark gym, the pump, just to make sure that they're looking at their best. But this guy right here is just posting a natural video of him in a natural lighting outside. So people started commenting, well, this is bad for 13 years. Oh, you look great. Oh, the muscle maturity. Oh, this is real natural. There was starting to become a very controversial thing because people are like on my side saying I look good, other people are saying I look like crap. So it was like a kind of a fight in the comment area. And in the beginning I was taking everything seriously. I'm like, how dare this guy say that? And I'm like replying and I would go on his profile and like talk bad about his pic and this and that. But I guess it helped because it kind of boosted the algorithm. But next thing you know, that video had almost 7 million views till now, but it had like almost 4 or 5 millions in the first month. All right, really blew up. I started having more and more followers. I started at 400 followers when I posted this video, 400, and it was almost everyone that I know. Nobody was following me that I didn't know. Next thing you know, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna ride the wave and I'm not gonna stop there. So I started posting every single day, kind of the same thing. Well, this is my natural transformation, but like I said, no lighting and no crazy angles. So it was kind of a twist to what people are used to seeing. People are used to seeing that guy filming his back when he looks his best. But me, I'm like filming myself in angles that I don't look as good with a bad lighting. So that's what get people kind of commenting. And people, it's like a breed of, what do they call it? Breed of fresh air. A lot of people would tell me that. And they're like, finally, we're seeing a real natural. Because a lot of people on Instagram are not natural that are in the fitness industry. They're enhanced and they're basically giving people false hope. Or they don't want to say that they're enhanced. Anyways, so people were like kind of be able to relate to me. They're like, well, this guy is natural. I'ma follow him. And my followers start growing like crazy. In 6-7 months, almost 50,000. I'm at 48.9. All right. I do check it every single day. I think it became a kind of a addiction for me, which is not so good because I'm like looking at the numbers so much. But basically, I'm just as real as it gets, pretty much. I don't put any filter. I don't use any editing. I don't even know how to edit. Trust me. I tried to edit a video once and it just got lost, all right? It didn't post it the right way. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not wasting time on editing. I'll just take a video at the gym. I don't even have a cameraman, this or that. I don't post crazy reels. All I do is posting myself flexing or myself training. And it just went viral and slowly people started to know me and follow my stories. They look at me and now they hear me talk and this and that. So it's like kind of building this audience. But what happened is that it happened by mistake. All right, because I was too natural and in the whole sense of the word, yes, I'm natural bodybuilder, but I mean too natural and raw. I just kind of put it out there without too much editing or lighting or this or that, and people enjoy that. All right, now how can you use it for yourself? Because I see some people that try to do the same thing. Some people take my content and I see them copying exactly what I write, but they don't get as much engagement. I just guess that because I see now a lot of people saying this is 10 years of natural transformation and they post a reel of them. It's just because, yes, I do have a good physique and I have, a lot of people would say I reached peak natural body. I don't think I did, but it's kind of creating that controversy. It's a bit controversial, all right? Because is this guy really natural? Is this guy good for 13 years? Is this guy bad? Does he have good genetics? Is he training hard? Is it good just because of his genetics? Is he wasting his time at the gym? So a lot of kind of opinions are there, and I think you can use it for you, but not necessarily on your body, but something that, I don't know, so like, doesn't matter whatever you're posting or whatever you're doing, but use that kind of image to let people relate to you and create a conversation. That's pretty much it. You want to create a conversation. If I would be like, I don't know, all shredded, because yeah, I was a little bit bulkier, okay? When I started posting, I was not lean at all, okay? So people were like, well, this guy, once he's gonna lean down, it's just gonna blow up and this and that. And it happened. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna start leaning down just to prove them right. And I started leaning down. So if I was perfect from the beginning and just posting, I don't know, perfect videos of me, people wouldn't even follow me. But I think it's the fact that there's a controversy and the naturals relate to me because they're like, well, we look up to you, you did it naturally. And even enhanced people follow me because they say I help them stay motivated. Anyways, keep it real, keep it 100%, keep it real and raw content, all right? Don't waste too much time on editing, filters, this, that. And following the trends, it could be good, but when you follow the trend, it's always the people at the top that will benefit from the trend. You'll be just down and like you might get a bit of views here and there. But if you're following the trend, you really gotta be in the 1% to be noticed. But create your own trend. So do something that is different, but that benefits you at the same time. All right. So that's pretty much it, man. Use your skills. And honestly, I did it by mistake. It's not something that I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go viral. No, I just started posting, and I'm riding the wave, and slowly but surely it's growing and growing. So that's it, guys. I would say the first thing, the most important thing to know and to get out from this is that you gotta do it. Don't overthink it. A lot of people overthink it. Hey, maybe I'm gonna post my reel at 10 a.m. exactly, and I want to make sure that my hair looks good, and I want to make sure that my pump and my biceps. Oh no, I don't want to post this video because my calves or my legs look small. You know what? I had a video of my legs. All right, it did 10 million view in 28 days. 10 million view. If you go on my Instagram now, it's around 11 millions. You know why? Because my calves look so small compared to my quads, but I know that. So I used that to let people talk about it. I basically posted a video of me flexing my quads, and my calves are so small that people went, hey, you have no calves, you have no calves. Well, I know, and I did it in an angle purposely just to show that I have small calves, and people went and like, oh, well, your calves are so small, you skip legs day, you skip this, you skip that, you don't know how to train. And other people, well, it's genetics, people are defending me. So basically pretty much use, it's a bait, all right? Let people kind of go and comment and think about it. You gotta do the work. What would people react to? Let people engage. Sometimes I would post a pull-up video of me and I would say, am I doing it right? And then people go and comment. All right, you don't want to be always coming up as the teacher. Let me teach you how to do this. Let me teach you how to build your biceps. People don't want to see that. They've seen so many of those and it's boring. All right, I would scroll right away. But if someone is like asking you and like asking you to engage, well then I would love to go and be like, hey, you know what, your pull-ups, you can go a bit lower, creates engagement, creates that community, and that's what will help your videos go viral. So don't be like the kind of the ego guy that doesn't want anyone to talk shit about him, so you're just posting the good stuff and you're just teaching, but you don't want people to tell you that you're doing something wrong. I actually want people to hate. I want people to say I have skinny calves. I want people to say, I don't know, my shoulder sucks, whatever it is, just so it gets the algorithm going and it gets engagement. All right, it's nice. That's the fitness community. We should kind of be able to talk back and forth. I don't know why we ended up in a position where everyone is the master and nobody want to learn anything, but everyone want to just teach. Every time I scroll on my Instagram, it's all fitness gurus that are teaching me how to do my pull-ups or how to do a pull-down. So be different. Don't be afraid of getting hate. Don't be afraid of getting comment. And trust me, you gotta leave your ego out of it. Leave your ego out of it. The other day I was talking with a guy and he's like, he want to blow up on social media, but he's like so focused on the pimple he's got in his face and he's trying to hide it and he's trying to, I'm like, oh, forget it. If you're gonna make sure that your pimple looks good every single time you post, find something else. Alright, so that's it for this video, guys. Get yourself out there. Don't be scared of it. It will actually benefit you, especially if you're in the fitness industry or you're an entrepreneur. Get yourself out there, right? Let people see you. It's the best way of marketing yourself. Let people kind of love your personality, and then whatever you post, they will interact with just because it's you. Alright, so that's it, guys. I'll see you soon. Ciao.